Hello everyone, welcome to STEM with Chantel.
I'm Chantel, and this is Ty.
Hey, what's going on everybody? This is Hunter at Elevation Road and K2 Vehicles here in Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm actually the marketing director and pretty much head up all of the customer-facing sales and marketing activities for the Elevation Road side. We are actually a custom camper van company, and we actually convert camper vans from start to finish. So whether you have a Sprinter van or a 40 Econoline van, we can turn it into your dream camper van. We've been doing this for maybe 2 or 3 years now, and we've done upwards of 10 to 15 full camper van conversions. We essentially take a bare cargo van and build it out to a fully, capable and livable camper van. Prior to that, our owner, Steve Kellerman, actually was in the funeral hearse business and decided to actually go on his own and start his own funeral hearse company, K2 Vehicles. So our experience has always been in converting vehicles into custom needs, and so it was natural for him to then move from K2 into Elevation Road. I've only been with the company for between 2 and 3 months, but we're super excited. We're having a lot of increase in interest. You've probably heard of the hashtag van life. It's real, and we're definitely stoked to be a part of it. All right, everybody, so here we are actually inside of a brand new Mercedes Sprinter van. This is essentially where the build starts. Now, the bare shell itself, actually, believe it or not, holds the insulation. Super important to insulate the walls. This is actually all natural wool fiber insulation. We do this just because it's a lot more sustainable. It's also really, really effective for insulating either hot or cold inside or out, depending on what season that you are. But really, we work with the customer hand in hand to choose things like the color of the floor, the color of the walls. We'll actually show you a fully decked out camper van here in a little bit. But yeah, this is kind of essentially really where it starts with this basic van interior, and it's kind of hard to believe that we create a fully decked out camper van from this. I think when I first saw where it started and then I saw the finished product, I almost couldn't believe it just because of like how different it looks from the start to finish. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Working hand in hand with these people, I really get to see just kind of who they are and why they choose what they choose. It's one of my favorite parts of the process is actually just designing the builds themselves. So I'm pretty excited to show you guys the inside of a finished camper van. All right, guys, if you like painting, here's where you'd find yourself. Our painter Mason is super detail oriented with how he actually paints these pieces of what are called tongue and groove. Tongue and groove are essentially plywood boards that have been shaped and joined together, sort of like a V and a tooth. And what that does is actually allow these boards, when they're placed on the walls and the ceiling of the van, to really move with the van. It's a super versatile way to actually make the interior space functional but also beautiful both. We give our customers full range in terms of the paint color, and we make sure that it's fully painted with primer and then a couple additional coats. All of our customers really, really love our fit and finish. And it's guys like Mason who really, really put his passion for producing quality paint jobs and then turning them into beautiful camper vans. All right, guys, so once the van has actually been fitted with the flooring, the insulation, the wall, and the ceiling material, it's time to start actually adding in things like cabinets, sink, and roofing fan. here's our inventory area where essentially all of our guys can come and grab what they need. We've basically got this organized in a way to where people can be super efficient with the way that they work. It's pretty cool because I get to see all the different camper van toilets, roof fans, and other items that are actually used on the vans. So, you know, in the future, if I end up wanting to do a camper van myself, I know exactly what to use. But yeah, this is essentially kind of the next step before the camper van really starts to take shape, which I'll be showing you guys here in just a moment. All right, here we are inside a fully finished camper van. This is actually a Ram ProMaster model with a high roof. I actually am 6'1" and I can stand fully up. So this kind of van is really, really great for people who are going to be living in this van either full-time or going on extended multi-day trips. It's pretty cool to actually see the finished product after all the work we put into it. Like I said, we really hear that our fit and finish is second to none when it comes to making these camper vans feel like a beautiful and welcoming space. From putting in fully functioning refrigerators, stoves, and countertops. You know, we actually hook up the van with a full solar setup as well, which allows the van to charge itself using the alternator battery or the panels themselves. It's just a pretty awesome space, and you know, it really gives you the comfort of home while still being able to go out and enjoy and travel the world. So this is actually this van itself is actually sold, and we're actually just putting some finishing touches on for the customer, adding things like a partition and some additional cabinets. But you know, once again, it just comes down to being super detail oriented in the fit and finish, and paying attention to you know, things like caulking the seams and finishing the fabric in a very professional way. So we're pretty proud of this van. This thing sold in a matter of two weeks of being completed. We're going to be doing more builds this fall, so I definitely invite you guys to follow along on our journey on social media. And we're definitely excited to answer any questions just about our build process or what it takes to actually get one of these things made. All right, guys. Well, once again, my name's Hunter from Elevation Road and also K2 Vehicles. Just want to say thank you for checking out our facility and our warehouse. Like I said, we're super excited about the work that we're doing. We pride ourselves on quality work. We really seek to hire people that are super into producing quality work. So, you know, if there's one thing that I had to really leave you guys with is really find what you're passionate about, what you're interested in, and what you really feel fulfilled, you know, after doing. So whether it's you know, science or you know, manufacturing, whatever it is, try a lot of different things and really learn what speaks to you. And once you find that, put your full self in that direction until you learn something else. So aside from that, we definitely are excited to have you guys come into our world. Make sure to follow us on social media, on Instagram, at Elevation Road. Same on Facebook. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. And we're definitely looking forward to producing some quality stuff here this fall. So thanks again.
Thanks for watching. If you would like to see more STEM with Chantel videos, check out this playlist. If you want to know when JCPL puts out more content, click the subscribe button and the notification bell.